Critical to helping me help you fight and avoid frivolous and opportunistic claims is the placement of your video cameras over the lanes. Now, I insist that every bowling center have full coverage of your lanes because, again, it is the #1 claim inside of a bowling center, a slip and fall or trip and fall while bowling. But the question I always get is, well, where do I put the cameras? Well, there are 3 places that I tend to see cameras out over the lanes in the bowling center. Now, the first is, and frankly, it's better than nothing, but it's terrible, is back behind the seating area, pointing this direction. The reason why I don't like that video shot is because we're getting all of this nothingness. We're wasting the camera. There's all kinds of obstructions in the way of the camera. I can't see their footing. I can't see their swing line. I can't even see if they stick. I can't see if they cross the foul line. So that's a terrible angle. Again, better than having nothing, but I'd like you to move the cameras. The second place that I see cameras inside of a bowling center is right on the foul line. And you may think, aha, I've found it, that's the best place. It isn't, still better than the previous shot. But the reason why that's not the best location is, again, we're wasting half the camera's field of view on lanes where nothing's gonna happen. And the other reason is that if I have 2 bowlers coming to the foul line at the same time and the person behind the camera falls, they're obstructed by the other individual. So I have these obstructions. The best place to put your cameras when covering the lanes is out over the lanes, beyond the arrows, pointing back towards the seating area, pointing back towards the foul line. The reason why that's the best shot is because the camera captures the obstruction of the foul line by a person's shoe. If they cross the foul line, I'm gonna see it. I get a full shot of their approach. I can analyze their swing line. I can analyze their footwork, their speed, their balance, everything with that shot. And not only that, you get the benefit of having multiple cameras in effect with one shot. With that single camera, I get the foul line, I get the approach, I get the seating area, and I even get the stairs, if you have them, coming down to the seating area, all with one shot. If you put your cameras here, you're gonna free up cameras to put in other places, which is really important. So I'm standing in about the exact right area for you to place these cameras. You can see I'm beyond the arrows, and now I have lots of mounting opportunities up in my ceiling to mount that camera. And from this angle, I'm gonna see everything. I'm gonna see the foul line, I'm gonna see the seating area, and if I'm aligned, especially with your stairwells, I'm gonna see that person falling down that set of steps. Now the field of view, this is a 24-lane center. The field of view of a camera is usually gonna be somewhere between 90 degrees to even 120 degrees. On a 24-lane center, usually we can get full coverage out of the cameras of all the lanes with 4, maybe 5 cameras. So if you figure a camera for every 4 to 6 lanes, you can figure out how many cameras you're gonna need. So move your cameras out over the lanes beyond the arrows and point them back towards the seating area. If you do that, it helps us because when they throw the book at us, we can dump the bookshelf on them. This angle is the best angle for you to place your cameras because it helps us fight your battles. And the more we can fight your battles, the lower your premiums can remain.